Well, classic buildings from Hollywood's golden age can be found all over LA, but there is one building that embodies that era more than any other.
In tonight's Look at This, our Desmond Shaw has the history of the Hollywood Tower.
Well, take a look at this iconic building off the 101 freeway. This is the Hollywood Tower, and it's one of Tinseltown's most recognizable and enduring landmarks. A big reason why the building has been so closely associated with the industry is because it was built just in time to catch the Hollywood Golden Age, opening in 1929. Hollywood historian Mark Wanamaker has been quoted as saying that it practically became a landmark the moment that it was built. It was extremely popular with Hollywood A-listers and producers of the era. It was designed by the architectural firm Kramer and Wise. They built some other buildings around town, but this is by far their most famous local landmark. And it was built in the style of faux French Normandy. Keeping with the French identity, the 7-story stunner was actually first known as La Belle Tour, which means beautiful tower in French. According to LAist, its name was changed to the Hollywood Tower in the 1940s. It stands at 110 feet tall, features 50 apartments and 3 penthouses, rooftop gardens, and a pretty big deal at the time, a subterranean parking garage. Of course, you also have that exquisite exterior detail that gives old buildings like this so much charm and character. Really, I could gaze at it all day. And remember that this was built before the Hollywood freeway, so its location then was a lot more serene while also still being in the heart of Hollywood. Indeed, the opening of the 101 was probably a big blow to this tower, and the LA Times says that when it was sold in 1978, it was in pretty rough shape and required a lot of investment, but the owners had trouble making that investment because of new rent control laws. When it was sold again in 2007, more than $1 million was spent on renovations, and the tower got a new but complimentary neighbor in the La Belle in 2010. Fans of Disney theme park rides probably know that this tower is one of the principal inspirations for the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror ride. The ride has a sign that looks almost identical to the one here, and also has some similar architectural features. It was added to the National Register of Historic Places in 1988, and I love that it also has a plaque by the front door that reads, "Sophisticated living for film luminaries during the golden age of Hollywood." Just imagine the stories if these walls could talk. Taking a look at classic Hollywood glamour from SkyCal, I'm Desmond Shaw.
And if you'd like Desmond to take a look at something interesting in your neighborhood, write to us at lookatthis@cbs.com.